Well, we just learned this afternoon that Vice President-elect Mike Pence will lead Trump's transitional team, replacing New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who will now serve as vice chairman.
And just a short time ago, I talked with the host of NBC's Meet the Press, Chuck Todd, about what a Trump cabinet and a Trump presidency might look like. Okay, we're joined by NBC's Chuck Todd with Meet the Press. He's been working nonstop since the election, perhaps a bit sleep-deprived, but let's deal with the breaking news right now. The transition team for President-elect Trump. Mike Pence is now in charge?
Yes, Mike Pence is in charge. Vice President-elect, obviously sitting governor, longtime House leadership guy, too. Look, this move makes a lot of sense, both professionally for President-elect Trump. Here's you look at his entire team, and the person who's got the most relationships in Washington outside of Reince Priebus, the chair, is Mike Pence.
Let's talk about President-elect Trump and House Speaker Paul Ryan. It would be best to say the relationship was rocky during the campaign. How has it changed in the last 24 to 48 hours? And if a Reince Priebus is a chief of staff there, isn't that a bridge between Ryan and Trump to try to get things done?
Mr. Benson, you took the analysis right out of my mouth with the question. This is why I think it's going to be Reince Priebus. This is why he makes sense. Look, a chief of staff, usually you're talking 1-2 years max, right? It's a burnout job. It's a tough job. If you're in your first year as president, that's the year you're going to pass stuff. That's usually your busiest legislative year of your term. It makes a lot of sense to me to have somebody Paul Ryan is close to in Reince Priebus in the job of chief of staff as the liaison between the two. So that's why I feel like, for the way you set up the premise of your question, it makes so much sense.
And you can see Meet the Press with Chuck Todd Sunday morning at 8 o'clock right here on TMJ4.
An organizer of last night's